going on, people? You guys looking for a new drink for the holidays? Well, the Man Meal Show got you covered. We're going to start with 2 cups of ice, 1 part bacon vodka, 2 parts Irish cream, and about a teaspoon of syrup. It's a little bit more than a teaspoon, but you know what I'm talking about. Gonna blend it on up. So once you got it blended, pour it out. Add a little cinnamon, and you got yourself a dirty snowball. The Man Meal Dirty Snowball has been brought to you by our good friends at Bacon Vodka. Come on, people, let's get it. What's going on, people, and welcome to another episode of the Man Meal Show. I'm your host, EK. Now, the Man Meal Show is a cooking show made by men for men, where we teach you how to make good, filling food on a budget. So come on, people, let's get it. Alright, so we're going to start with our Man Meal style noodles. And we're going to start with some vermicelli. Usually you can find this in the Asian aisle of your regular grocery store. If you can't, look in the Asian stores, but it's real easy to find. 1 bunch of scallions, or green onions, 1 green pepper. I mix green and red, you can do either or. 1 crown of broccoli, 2 onions, and 1.5 pounds of chuck steak. I just kind of chopped it up coarsely. Good to go. So come on, people, let's get it. Alright, so we're at the stove. What I got going on right now is I got the water boiling for the noodles, and we're going to start browning our steak. So, to our wok, I'm going to add about a tablespoon or 2 of oil. And it's already hot, so we're just going to drop our steak in. We're going to add a little bit of Esquire. Of course, you got to use Esquire. Then we're going to add some soy sauce. After we add our soy sauce, we're going to let it brown. So go play Madden or something. I don't know what you guys do. Alright, so our meat's just about done. Our water's boiling, so we're just going to add our rice vermicelli, about 2/3 of the bag. You just drop it all in whole. You don't have to break it. If you put the whole bag by mistake, what are you going to do? Just eat more. Let's get it. Alright, so we got our noodles boiling. That's going to go for about 10 minutes. Our meat's nice and brown. We took it out, and then we're going to add our vegetables. We're going to add the meat again later. So, let's get it. Alright, so we let our vegetables rock out for about 5 minutes, and we're just going to add our meat back to the pot, or to the pan. We'll mix it around a little bit. Just let that rock out for another 5 or 10 minutes. The noodles are still boiling, so just be patient. Alright, so our noodles are done. We strained out all the water, and we're just going to add that to our meat and vegetable mix. And to that, we're going to add some Thai fusion dipping sauce, some sriracha. Now, if you don't like spicy, take out the sriracha. You don't need to use it. Some teriyaki sauce, a little bit of soy sauce, and some sesame oil. So come on, people, let's get it. we're going to start with our egg rolls. And for that, we're going to use some egg roll skin. You can get that from the freezer section in your supermarket, anywhere they sell pie crust. Also, we're going to add some Texas Pete hot sauce, some Thai fusion dipping sauce. We're going to use ground turkey today. We don't usually use ground turkey, but today we're going to do it. If you want, use bacon, you can use ground beef, whatever you like. Freestyle cooking, remember. We're going to use 1 onion and 1 scallion. And also we're going to use some cabbage and carrots. What I started to do, actually, I started to use 1 whole head. But then I thought to myself, why not just get a bag of coleslaw? So I got a bag of coleslaw. So what we're going to do is we're going to add all this into our mixing bowl. And mix it on up. When we're done mixing, I'll tell you what to do next. Let's get it. Alright, so we got our meat and vegetable mixture mixed up. Of course you got to add some X, Y, I forgot to tell you that, sorry. So what we're going to do is we're going to take our egg roll sheet, put out a little bit of a diagonal. You're going to take some of the meat and vegetable mixture, put it right in the middle, not too much because it'll explode. Alright, in the back, roll it, fold from the side, and roll again. Take a little bit of water, dab the corner, and finish rolling. Alright, so we got our egg rolls all wrapped up and they're just ready to fry. Got my oil heated up. Make sure you heat up your oil because if it doesn't heat up good enough, it's going to soak the oil into the egg roll. So make sure it's hot and just drop it in. Now I'm using this contraption right here for my deep fryer just because egg rolls are kind of hard to flip. So this is going to keep them on one side. So let's fry. Alright, so we got our egg rolls done. Did about 2 to 3 minutes on each side. Drained off all the excess oil and plated them in our nice little egg roll pyramid. For the egg rolls, we actually made a dipping sauce. We took the Thai fusion dipping sauce, took some mayonnaise, some XY seasoning, and of course some Texas Pete hot sauce, and we made this bowl of yumminess. We got our man meal noodles rocking off the chain. So come on, people. Tell me this ain't a man's meal. See you next time. Let's get it.